everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I'm here to give you my 2 cents on the Real Housewives of Atlanta super trailer. I just got finished talking about Bridgerton, and I didn't realize how much I love that show. I was talking my ass off. But I do love me some Real Housewives of Atlanta. Season 14 is coming May 1st, I believe. A good 30 days. We still got a while. But the trailer was good. The overall trailer was really good. I'm looking forward to it. And I just want to give my 2 cents on what I thought about the trailer. Now, mind you, I meant to do this yesterday, but we had a really bad storm come through. And if you saw the live last night, you know I quickly turned off the live when them tornado alarms started going off. So I said, no, we'll just jump into Atlanta today. Up first, let's talk about the fashions. The ladies have a new promo picture for season 14. And overall, I really love the fashions. As you can see, Sheree has the peach. Marlo now has the peach. And the new girl, Sonia Richardson, all of them are peach holders. Overall, I like the color scheme, the coolness of the gray with a pop of the gold and bronze from Kenya and Marlo. Overall, I love the picture. Let's get into the outfits. Now, I don't have a close-up of Sonia's or I believe Drew's picture. So let's talk about them right now. Sonia right now is best dressed. I love her dress. It's modern to me. I love how it's sculpted around the breast and it kind of comes in a little bit on the waist with the cutout. Very modern looking dress. I love it. Drew, all I'm going to say is, Drew, you look better than last season. That's a compliment. Let's get into the close-ups. Kenya does no wrong. I've seen Kenya look better. This to me, for Kenya, is basic but beautiful. Like, it's beautiful on her skin. It's beautiful on her shape. But it's just like okay. But gorgeous. Candy looks good. I like that she has that little come down and the split isn't all the way up to the hip like everybody else's split. So it's a little bit different. I don't like Candy's hair. Marlo, I love the dress. Cute little bronze fringe party dress. I hate the hair. Sheree, girl. I'm going to get into Sheree on the next picture. I hate the dress. It looks like you said, Kenya, let me get one of your old pageant dresses, girl. It just looks old-fashioned and dated to me. Mother of the bride. I don't know. But let's get into the close-ups of the hair and makeup. Everyone's makeup is a 10. Everyone's face is beat. Natural, glam. I love it. Kenya's hair, she can't do wrong with her hair. Gorgeous, gorgeous hair. Candy's hair looks like the 8th grade prom. And it's too many bundles. I just don't like Candy's hair. Sheree's hair, I love the ombre from the brown to the blonde. Gorgeous hair. Marlo's hair is cute, but it's too long for that dress. The hair is longer than the dress. I wish it would have stopped chest length and just give me volume. But I ain't no stylist. Drew, again, she looked better than last season. Sonia, I just wish she would have gave me a little bit more volume, but I like the modern bob. Simple. Middle part, bob, bam. She's giving us body. And that's the looks. Let's get into the trailer. Wait, let's get into the shady tweet first. The shady tweet comes first. Portia tweeted yesterday, not me and Nene tweeting, I just love y'all. As if to say we're talking about her and Nene on the day that the Housewives trailer, is premiered. And then one of the fans quickly retweeted and told her the truth. Portia's not realizing that most of the tweets mentioning her go something like, I don't notice Portia's absence, which was all the tweets that I saw yesterday. Like, oh, I don't even miss Cynthia and Portia. Nobody was talking about Nene in the tweets that I saw about the trailer. But again, I saw another tweet or it says Nene is always trending. People always talk about Nene, so the trailer don't have to drop for Nene to be trending. But Portia, you do better make it nice because you need your job back. And somebody also said Portia is probably hoping that this season tanks, so Bravo is running to call her back. From the trailer, now you know a trailer is some tricky editing, can fool us all the time. But what I like about this season is we don't know about a stripper gate. We don't know about a snake gate. Like there's no huge drama that was put out there that we're like, oh, I'm just waiting for we see these strippers. I'm just waiting for the snake to be revealed. Like it's nothing that we're waiting to see. A lot of them kept what happened this season under the wraps. That's either a good thing and we will be pleasantly surprised, or it's a bad thing, which means ain't nothing really happening. But based on the trailer, they gonna give us some drama. They gonna give us something to talk about. And I think the good thing, I saw someone else tweet, it's not dark drama. Like we aren't talking about people drugging our cocktails and taking us to sex dungeons. We're not talking about being fucked by a stripper. Like I feel like it's gonna be lighthearted drama, which is what we want to see. We're not trying to put the whole show in the trash. And maybe that's why Portia is gone. Mind you, I don't dislike Portia, but I really kind of turned my nose to Portia like, And let's get into the trailer. So the first thing we see Kandi talking about, somebody put a rumor out there that she was sucking dick in the locker room. Kandi girl, we know you married, you've been married. Anything that Kandi, and this is another thing that it's gonna bother me this season if I see it. Anything that Kandi done sexually before Todd, why does anybody care? Kandi is openly admitted to being a freak. She had the Candy Coated Nights. Her freak number is high. She's already admitted to all the sexual things that she likes to do and has done. So somebody putting a rumor out there that Kandi was sucking dick in a locker room when in high school, well, that sounds like some shit some high school kids do. I don't care. I don't care, Kandi. And whoever put the rumor out, I don't care. Apparently, the comment was made at a birthday party where Kenya had some of her white friends, and the white lady got to Karen and talking about, it's kids here. I'm like, your kids done seen and heard you sucking dick at the house. Eventually, they're going to know that's how they got there eventually. So, I guess I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't be like that. Some people are very protective of the things that their children hear and see, and they should. You should be. But some of us were a little bit ratchet when they had their kids, a little bit too young to be having kids, and our kids probably knew more than they should have, which is not right. So just because maybe my son might have known a little bit more than what he should have, don't mean that I should look down for people for protecting their kids' ears. Moving on. They having some kind of coochie incense party. What is it? The Erykah Badu incense? I don't care about that. Mama Joyce is talking about can't nobody control her vagina but her. And I'm like, well, Mama Joyce, I need to hear this whole conversation because who even wants to control your vagina? By 70 years old, it should be your choice with what you do with it. Not saying that you can't do nothing with it. I want to be 70 still doing something with mine. So I just want to hear the context of that conversation. Anytime Mama Joyce is on the TV screen, I laugh. I've been catching up on Old Lady Gang. That Auntie Bertha is who I want to be. She be bothered, don't have time, don't want to participate because she don't have time. And that's how I want to be. I just want to be looking at the kids like, yeah, I ain't got time for that today. That's how I want to be. I love me some Auntie Bertha. Anyway, moving on. we got some scenes with Marlo and her nephews, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to learn more about Marlo and her nephews. I think it's an amazing thing that she took her nephews in when her sister had whatever kind of problem she had. I think they're gonna kind of tell some of her sister's business this season. Hey, if you're gonna tell the business, I'm gonna listen and give my 2 cents. But I think, and all I know is what I see Marlo post on Instagram, but I think it's an amazing thing she's doing. Not everybody is willing to take in other people's kids and raise them as their own. So kudos to Marlo, and I'm ready to learn more about Marlo's family. But Marlo is messy this trailer. Oh yes, Marlo is into the mess. There's a scene, hey Glenda, well Marlo calling people hoes, and I said, Marlo, I feel like about now, season 14, there are no hoes. Like, why are we still calling, most of y'all are married, why are we still calling ladies hoes as an insult? That wouldn't even insult me if somebody called me a hoe, because I know I'm not one. They got to give us some kind of drama. Sheba Sheree is back. I saw them ugly ass joggers. Go back to the drawing board, Sheree. Now I'm gonna hold out my final opinion till I see the whole fashion show, because I'm assuming they're gonna show us her fashion show as one of the episodes because it was recorded. But from what I saw on Instagram, I said, girl, these look like the same joggers you had on 2-3 seasons ago. Joggers and heels. And I don't even like to wear heels with my joggers. Sheree is meeting up with Apollo. I guess Candy put her foot down for Phaedra. She said, well, let me grab Apollo. I'm going to watch it. But Apollo is sitting up here telling Sheree, when the men come out of prison, they kind of shit on their women. They kind of treat them any kind of way. And I'm like, is that what you did to your woman? I really don't care about Apollo. I really don't. If Apollo isn't on the show to spray Phaedra and to tell all the Phaedra business and the true tea, I don't care. I really don't care. You think the last episode will be the fashion show. The last episode is supposed to be entertaining. That fashion show isn't going to entertain me. What's Sheree do? Oh, I put in my notes, Sheree got Apollo on the TV screen. My fast forward finger is already ready. Like, I'm not interested in anything Apollo has to say, but I'm going to watch so I can give my 2 cents. Kenya is telling everybody that she is the moment. Kenya, I guess. Nene gone, Portia gone. I don't think Candy really cares about. Candy is one of those people where they don't care about the title, they care about their check. So as long as Candy is getting paid what she's supposed to be getting paid, she let Nene, Kenya, Portia, she let all of them have that center peach. I don't think Candy really cares about the center, because the center peach, the people who sit next to Andy are supposed to be like the faves or the head bitches in charge of the show. Supposed to be. Kenya can be the moment, like, yeah, I guess. Season 14, Kenya gets a clean slate. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, look at what Portia did on her family show. Kenya was right. Kenya was this. Kenya had her own bullshit. But this season, Kenya gets a clean slate. She ain't got Portia to read. She ain't got, Kenya should be easygoing, fun shade. Like, she shouldn't have no real beef. She shouldn't really be getting nasty with people. So we gonna see. But if I see that old Kenya, I'm gonna say how I feel. Sonya, I really am interested in getting to know Sonya. I know her from the Olympics. My husband loves watching track and field when it comes around. So I know who she is. I would love to know more about her family and her backstory, being from Jamaica, all of that. I really want to get to know her. I'm happy that she's a peach holder. But she telling somebody, I got 4 gold medals, put some respect on my name. I think she talking to Drew. I think it's Drew's goal to be the punching bag. Like, everybody want to fight Drew this season. I think Marlo called Candy a hoe. I think I already addressed this. Marlo and Candy give me fake fight. I'm gonna say it now because I'm probably gonna say it once the season begins. A lot of this looks like a storyboard. Like, okay, Candy, go ahead and fight with Marlo, because it's no way Candy talking about me and Marlo had the worst fight of the season and it really got nasty. But 2 weeks later, y'all on Instagram together, hugged up. It gives me fake storyboard. Let's just get something out. But I'm gonna watch it because a lot of reality shows are there. Todd has a house in New Jersey. Mama Joyce back in their business saying he couldn't even afford to pay the mortgage on that house because I guess he lost the house. But then his name wasn't even on the house. So if his name wasn't on it, was it really his to have to pay for? I don't know. Todd has a scene where he like, you, your mama, and y'all family, y'all messy, and I'm done. Candy don't. I'm about to read Drew for playing with her marriage, but Candy, I believe, plays with her marriage too. In a way with her mama. I think Candy lets Mama Joyce say a few shady things about Todd every season, knowing Todd, probably like, Todd, Mama Joyce gonna say this about you, get angry about it, but we gonna kiss and hug and make up. Like I think she played a little bit like that because, how long have Todd and Candy been married? How many successful businesses do they have together? I'm sure if there was anything that Todd has to pay for, he has the money to pay for it. You can't tell me after all these years and all the work we've seen Todd do that he's broke. He wasn't broke when he met Candy. He damn sure ain't broke after 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't even, they've been married longer than me and my husband. So they probably going a good 10 years of marriage. So I'm going to probably be rolling my eyes at that storyline, but I'm going to laugh at Mama Joyce. I like Mama Joyce. Drew is playing with her marriage again. She already playing with Tampa. That Tampa storyline last season was the dumbest shit I've ever heard from a married woman. Dumbest. And it wasn't that it's unbelievable. What's unbelievable is how forgiving you are of it and how you let him make it seem like it's your fault that he left. That shit was outrageous. And this season, you talking about I went through your phone and a woman said she wanted to give you a massage, and you sitting at the table arguing with Kenya like Drew is either willing to look like a complete dummy within her marriage for this check. People do it all the time. But it wouldn't be me. If my husband really went somewhere to Tampa for 3 days and couldn't be reached, called, text, nothing, that's a problem. And let's say, okay, I forgive your ass, you get a pass. The very next season, it ain't no bitches in your phone talking about, let me give you a massage, and you talking about I read that out of context. No, it's time to call Kenya's lawyer. Kenya, what's your divorce lawyer name? Go ahead and give me a referral, girl, because I'm done with this bullshit. He ain't going to play me for a fool but one time. I'll let you be a fool one season, Drew, but the very next season, you playing the same fool, I'm either really going to think you a fool. I'm going to think you a fool because you doing all this for money, or you really a dummy. Either way, you a fool. Let me find my Nene. Where is it? Damn it, I can't find it. A fool is a fool. A fool is a fool. And that's what Drew is giving me this season. I can't. Yes, Glenda, go ahead and run me the attorney number. The very next season, you're not going to make a fool out of me. 2 seasons in a row. Not 2 seasons in a row. Mm-mm. Yes, her storyline is a mess. And Drew was throwing dog bones at Sheree. I guess Sheree has a lap dog or a bone carrier. Like, very storyboard. If anybody got a storyboard, it's Drew. Now I'm here for you throwing the bones at Sheree because it's probably gonna be funny, but it's very rehearsed because who walk around with dog bones? I don't know. Now Kenya says somebody husband was buzzing her panties all night. She's like, I ain't gonna have your husband buzzing my panties all night. I'm like, who husband, girl? Because we know it ain't yours. But Kenya don't want Mark no way, so that can't even be a read no more. You can't read Kenya about her husband no more because she don't want his ass. She tired of playing on TV. And eventually Drew gonna be tired too. Because if I'm gonna come on TV, I'm gonna throw shade at the other ladies and play with them. I ain't gonna play with my marriage. And that was the end of the little trailer. It was cute. It was cute. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to reviewing it. A lot of people are saying that it looks boring. I don't know how the trailer looked boring. It was very entertaining. It's a couple of things I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to Apollo, and I'm not looking forward to that fashion show. I really am not looking forward to Sheree. Who wants to be Sheree's lapdog is what I want to know. Like, who is following up behind Sheree? Sheree and Kenya are friends. Marlo and Kenya have a beef at some point in time. But it's all, I don't want to say fake, but weird to me because whatever beef was had is no longer going on because they're all friends now, at least on Instagram. I'm with you, Glenda. I enjoyed the trailer and I can't wait for the season. Y'all know I will be reviewing. If it comes on Sunday night, we're going to be here Monday night talking about it. I cannot wait. And you know, me and Blissfully Single Being will be talking about it. Kitchen Table Talk will be back next Sunday, you all. I know it's a new show, but I'm going out of town this weekend, so of course it's canceled. And I could take my, iPad with me and do the show from the hotel, but when I'm out of town, I'm gonna be drinking, partying. I'm gonna forget all about it. And then I'm going to Vegas. Then I gotta figure out the time zone. We just said no. Let's just do it next Sunday. So Kitchen Table Talk will be back next Sunday. And that's it. Up next, I'm about to get into Stella. I already broke open my Stella Rose bottle, but I got some left for the next video. We're gonna have a good time with that, and I will see you all when the season starts. But come on back and hit subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm gonna be talking about some other shit until it starts. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. Atlanta is the #1 show. So go ahead, like this video. If you're on the rewatch, let me know what you thought about the trailer, what you're looking forward to. You like it, you don't like it. We could talk about it in the comments. Thank you, Glenda. Right, I can't be worried about YouTube because I'm gonna set it up and then not even do it because I know how I'm gonna act when I get to Vegas. Just relax. So that's why I'm trying to kind of get all the content out now so people can have something to watch over the weekend since I won't be going live. But it is what it is. We all deserve a vacation and a break, everyone. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you all, I guess, Wednesday. I'll be back Wednesday, and we'll see what we can talk about next week. So I will see you all later. Enjoy your night. Bye.